Have a seat. Everybody that's in here, couple of rules. One, gentlemen, keep your head up. Keep your head up where I can see you. I should be able to see. Nope. Everybody, sit up straight. Sit up straight. There you go. Sit up straight where I can see you. Everybody's on mute. So if you're talking, I can't hear you. So what you need to do is not talk when I'm talking, number one. But wave at me when I call your name. All right? So gentlemen, you're in the booth. You're muted. Wave at me when I call your name so that I will know that I see you. All right, everybody else, if you are not a lawyer and you are not talking, I'm stopping your video. If I catch you driving, I'm removing you from this hearing as quick as you can say, drive. Exactly. I'll cut you off, okay? Now, gentlemen, what I call tonight is a you problem. It's not a me problem. It's not your mama's problem. It's not your lawyer's problem. It's not your brother's problem or your sister's problem. This is a you problem. That means that anything that occurs tonight, you need to listen to. You are responsible, okay? Listen to what I say about bond. I'm not going to give you a total because I'm moving fairly fastly. Nobody wants to be here all night tonight. What you gentlemen are going to do are going to stay sitting up, paying attention. We're not going to mash our zits. We're not going to play with our hair. This is not Helen's House of Hair. We're not going to get up and walk out and stick around and talk to the people behind us. Come on in, 3 South, Booth 4. Talking to you especially. Come on in. Have a seat. Don't be shy. All right? I understand they're giving. Med 7 South, Booth 2. 7 South, Booth 2. Keep your head up. Pull your hair back out of your eyes. There you go. I need to see everybody's bright, beautiful face, okay? This is about you. Pay attention to what I say about your bond conditions. Your lawyer should mail you a copy of your bond conditions. If you happen to bond out before you get there, if I were you, you need to call your lawyer and tell them you need a copy of your bond condition. Because your bond condition is going to tell you stay away if you have to have an ankle monitor, etc., etc. So you've got to pay attention. Nobody will be driving. Ms. Gibbs, don't start driving again. If anybody drives, like I said, I will kick you off. So make sure that you do that. If I tell you to stay away, stay away. If I tell you you have a curfew, you have a curfew. If I put an ankle monitor on you, you have an ankle monitor. I'm not going to be able to hear you once again. So if I ask you a question, it will require a yes or a no. Which I like to hear answered in yes, no. That's it. All right, everybody, pay attention. We'll get you out of here just as quickly as possible. Once again, everybody's on mute. The inmates, so you will not be able to be heard today unless one of them takes off mute like the Marietta Annex or something, okay? So, gentlemen, sit up. Like I said, if it's medical call, I know, and you have to step out and get your meds, step out there and get them. Come back in. Sit up. Don't put your head down. Don't go to sleep like I had somebody the other night. This is all a big deal to you guys, okay?
He's chilling like a villain. Yeah.
Oh, you're on mute. Who is this David person? Who is this?
Sorry about that. Judge, it's my understanding he may have been a victim in the case. I'm not sure.
Are you a victim in this case, sir? No.
Yes, I'm a victim on this case between me and Thomas Aiken.
So Mr. Alcalase, yours is the car that was a hit with the bullet. Is that right?
He shot me while I was in my car, yeah. He shot the car while I was in the car. He busted my window, yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming. Your Honor, what I'll say about Mr. Aiken's case today is that he has absolutely no criminal convictions. He owns his own security company, Stalwart Defense Security, and was employed as armed mall security on the date of this incident. There was another individual who shot up the mall after being kicked out of the mall, and Mr. Aiken is alleged to have returned fire in that case. As far as the condition that we were requesting be modified, the original bond that was set forbid him from having a firearm. In addition to the facts that I've mentioned to you previously and to the ADA, Mr. Aiken is prohibited from working because of his inability to possess a firearm right now. Mr. Aiken has a wife and 3 children who he provides for. And this bond condition is making it significantly difficult for him to do that because he is hired at this mall as armed security. And with that being said, I think that's the information that you need. And I appreciate you considering this today, Your Honor.
Sure. Go ahead, Mr. Jenkins.
Thank you, Judge. With the circumstances that's alleged here, and obviously our victim is present here, the state would request that you deny defense counsel's motion for modification of the bond as is, although this whole entire incident is still under investigation by our office, and information that will come and has come to our attention we need to investigate and in this matter. But as it currently stands, the state cannot consent and will not consent to the modification in this matter, Judge. And that's our position right now. We do intend to follow up on the leads that we have received in this matter as justice will require. Thank you, Judge.
So Mr. Aiken, I'm going to deny it right now. Now I'm going to say this, that oh God, what was his name? The other guy's name?
David, I call it to you.
No, I'm not talking about you.
Your Honor, I can send you that information in a private chat if that is.
I just set it up. Let's see. Let's see. So the other person, he's got a probation revocation hearing coming up. So your lawyer's going to get a copy of that video to Mr. Jenkins, and we're all kind of stay in contact because he said that it's clear in the video that shooting, and that you did this, tried for protection and for the people at the mall or shopping center or what have you. So don't give up yet, okay? No, not yet. Just give us a few more days, okay? But just give us a few more days, and Mr. Rand can put this back on here. He's going to get another copy of Mr. Jenkins, who's going to follow up, and be Johnny on the spot. So since we don't know. The bullets going everywhere. We're not going to say who shot which way, but anyway, he's going to check into it. Mr. Jenkins is going to try to get us an update. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
So Judge, Mr. Moran will reach out when he wants to have his case reset.
Yeah, is that what you want to do? Well, hopefully the two of y'all, Mr. Jenkins, y'all can come into a consent or something. Do you think once you see the video, etc.?
Well, Your Honor, I certainly hope we'll be closer to making a decision. I don't know which way that will be. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, depending on if I see something. I've been watching a lot of video, and
right.
If it's something that obviously would require something, obviously I'd contact our victim and let him know what's going on if we decided to consent. But if I see something that would go in the opposite direction, then that's what it would be. So,
right.
But as soon as I can get my hands on, and Mr. Moran, do you have a contact telephone number?
Yes, let me give you my cell.
You want to put it in the chat, or do you want to advertise?
Yeah, I can put it in the chat.
Okay.
One other thing, I am curious, Mr. Akalaste, since you showed up, I'd be interested to hear what his position is on bond modification.
Raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear affirm? Raise your right hand. Swear affirm testimony about to give is truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
I swear that the testimony I'm about to give is the truth and nothing but the truth.
Go ahead, Mr. Moran.
Mr. Akalaste, what is? Are you aware of what this hearing is for a bond modification for Mr. Aiken?
Yes, I'm aware. It was concerning my case because I'm a victim of the shooting.
Yes, that's what I understand. Do you are you aware that Mr. Aiken was armed security at the mall at the time that this happened?
I didn't find out that he was a security guy over there after the incident. Yeah.
Okay, so you weren't actually there at your car when this happened?
So, do you want me to tell you what happened, or I don't know how I'm answering this question, sir?
Cliff notes. You can give him the cliff notes. You let him ask you specific questions, yeah.
Can you repeat your question, sir?
Yeah, make it brief. Make it brief, sorry.
Were you at your car at the time that this shooting happened?
I came to a restaurant to eat. He works in the discount mall plaza. I came to eat, and I was leaving, driving on the plaza parking lot because I always come to that restaurant to eat. Now, when I was driving, I was heading towards the Old National Highway to follow on the road. I was going home, and then I heard a gunshot, pop, 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 pop. But I just look him out. He looks not deadly, but I'm driving, so I can't do too much looking. So immediately I turned to face the road. Then the bullet that I heard busted my window, and the bullet was coming at me. So it made me realize that the gunshot that I heard, I was the one that the person was aiming at. So I ended up bending my head down because I need to escape what's going on. So I bent my head down, and then there was a curb right in front of me. I hit the curb. My vehicle jumped the curb and hit the main road. I hit in my face on the steering wheel, and in some things, there was a bumper that was underneath my car. The nut got loose.
Okay, so are you aware of any circumstances that led to this shooting happening?
Well, the police came. When the police came, we approached him. He shot 9 to 10 bullets, if I can recall, and then he said some kid came to sell something in the discount mall, and then he threw them out, and then they got mad. He first said they shot at him. He first said they shot him gun. The next thing he said they shot at him. Well, fine. The detective wanted to see the video, the camera footage, because there was a footage, the kind of camera over there. We went in. I was standing there looking at the video. It was him shooting. Nobody was shooting at him.
Okay. Thank you for your testimony. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
And that's all the questions I have, Your Honor.
Okay. Yeah, so just get with Mr. Jenkins and all that, and, you can just get it back on our calendar. If you just email and Mr. Robinson will make notes, so it wouldn't be forever if you guys need to get back on the calendar sooner.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
That's all our business today. May we be excused.
All right, yeah, stay healthy and safe. Thank you, sir.
Y'all have a good night.
Y'all too.
You too, Counsel.
So just so that I note this correctly, so is it taken under advisement or reset?
Right, well, I guess you'd call it taken under advisement, and then we'll reset it whenever Mr. Jenkins gets to look at all the information.
That's fair, Your Honor. Absolutely.
Yeah. So, Mr. Moran will email you and copy all of us and say, hey.
I have your number
Yeah.
as well, Mr.
We'll
Moran.
definitely let you know, Ms. Robinson. So just,
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr. Jenkins. Y'all have a nice
Great.
rest of your day.
You guys
Thank
take
you.
care. Stay safe.
And let's